welcome back, and today we are looking at the most underrated symbiote, Toxin. Now granted, this is his design from his tenure with Eddie Brock, because of course Marvel hates Patty Mulligan. Oh, who would have thought, you know? They don't like my good old boy Patrick here, so yeah, instead this is his tenure as Toxin. Again, they don't make many Toxin figures, despite the fact Toxin's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I like Toxin. I dig Toxin a lot. Granted, I will say I like his original designs more than the Eddie Brock one, but then again, I got this figure like, what, 11 years ago? Over a decade ago, and it's still a cool design nonetheless, even though the body's just a simple, you know, mold and shit. Now, starting off for accessories, now I want you to notice these tendrils on his back, right? Because the plug here, yeah, it's loose as hell. And he came with his own, but I instead took Carnage's here. Don't worry, they're the same. But it does come with one of these tendrils, but, you know, like I did with my Carnage video way back when, yeah, it's virtually the same. It's just a cool little mass of tendrils, nothing much. I like to display them without the tendrils anyway, because I think it's, you know, cooler, and also I don't have to worry about tendrils falling out every 5 seconds, because the gaping asshole in his back just is, you know, so fucking loose that you can't put any goddamn accessories in. So, but yeah, with that out of the way, I guess we can just get right into it. So, yeah, here, starting off with the face, we've got this kind of cool, almost beaver-esque face going on with the sort of buck teeth there and the sort of shrinkled up lips. Very well done. The green tongue, because again, he's supposed to have a very poisonous bite. Nice elongated jaw. Such kino. Yellow eyes. The sort of black highlights around them, really cool. But again, a lot of great detail. The sort of shrinkled, riveled up face, I like it a lot. Then just generic bald head and a bit of paint chip there. And then we go here, and yeah, the rest of this figure is just going to be a generic Marvel Legends, because of course it is. Oh well, at least it's like cool looking, you know. Can't go wrong with a big buff, you know, body or anything. So going up here, you know, we've got pretty good color. The color scheme is. I don't know, I like the other one more, where instead of just a fade and it's all essentially one color that sort of fades out into the limbs. I like the contrast of the original design, where it's like black body, red top, and then black hands. It was so cool. It just looked like it was wearing like a shirt or something. It was kind of cool, actually. And they kind of get rid of that in this design, but at least this is still like a cool like monster figure here. So, but yeah, you got these huge muscles, of course. I'll give Hasbro this. They're really good at making muscles. The red's nice, and then it kind of fades out into this like muddish, dark, really dark red. Goes from this like high red to dark brown and whatnot. Almost, you know, it's good looking, I guess. And then these arms, these are a really great mold actually for the arms. I like it a lot. They've got these sort of like spiky protrusions there, giant muscles, and then you've got these awesome, beautiful giant hands. These giant clawed hands. I love it so much. It's so kino. So kino. But yeah, you know, you've got the giant like fingers and whatnot, claws. Really well done. Then going around to the body here, more giant thighs, giant calves, giant feet. Again, the muscle work is decent. It's good. Nothing out of the ordinary. Again, it's a Marvel Legend. So yeah, and not a lot to talk about, but at least it's decent. So now for articulation, head goes pretty far up, not very far down, moves side to side, no tilt sadly. Arms go pretty far out, in, forward, back, all the way. Swivel at the bicep, and a beautiful double bend at the elbow. I appreciate that shit a lot. Hinge and swivel at the wrists. Ab crunch and torso swivel, so you can pretty much have this fucker bend his back all the fucking way, or pretty far fucking forward. You can get some great poses out of that. Swivel at the waist. Legs can do the goddamn splits, as well as going somewhat far back and really far forward. There's a swivel at the thigh, double bend knees, the most useless joint ever, a fucking calf swivel, and foots hinge and rock side to side. So I will say, other than the accessory, the back piece just not fucking working, because his back, the gaping hole in his back, yeah, holes I should say. Look at this shit. And this was like on damn near every Marvel Legend too. So other than that, you know, making the accessory that he comes with unusable, which is fine, because it didn't really add a lot to him anyway. So, I mean, it is still cool. It's a shame that, you know, scalpers on the internet scalp a a good, okay figure for like over $100 fucking dollars. So, but yeah, I still enjoy it. You know, we need more Toxin love these days, because Toxin's fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Like, again, this cope that Toxin's this like nothing burger of a character. No, he was wasted by Marvel. If there's anyone to blame here, anyone for being dumbass dumbass motherfuckers, it's absolutely fucking Marvel. Genuinely. So, with that said, yeah, thank you all for watching. See you in the next vid. Bye.